I cannot tell you how excited I am for Italy against Argentina. This could, low key, be the best, most entertaining game of the weekend, no doubt. There's for so many reasons. First and foremost, these are two teams that are they're on the rise. They are like in the rugby championship. The first time an Argentina team has ever beaten South Africa, Australia, and New Zealand in the same year of competition. Massive for them. And Italy are coming off the back of a Six Nations where they got 2 wins and a draw. A massive achievement. And they had a player, Tommaso Menoncello, who was the player of the Six Nations this year. So they're on a high. Argentina, well, they're always good at Rugby World Cups. They delivered at the Rugby Championship. Now they're going to come. You know, a lot of their players play in Europe. Well, here they are. This is going to be head to head, and the atmosphere is going to be amazing as well because it's a 25,000 seater stadium. It's where Udinese play their football matches. Blue Energy Stadium, I think it's called Stadio for. I can't remember the proper name of the stadium. Anyway, it's going to be an absolute banger of a test match, and the teams have been announced. So I thought I would hop on and do a little video hyping this game up. Help me support, because quite often Argentina and Italy, their teams will get overlooked a little bit. So if you appreciate this matchup, these two teams, then help me spread the word by dropping a little thumbs up on the video. I would love it if I would get your subscription on the channel and leave your comment down below as well. One thing I forgot to mention when you look at these two countries going head to head is the deep history between Italy and Argentina. 3/4 of the entire population of Argentina right now in 2024 has Italian heritage. That is absolutely huge. It was back in the late 1800s. Apologies for the quick little journey through history. Actually, I'm not sorry. It's important. This is why this game means so much. Late 1800s, 2 million Italians went to Argentina. As a result, the kind of cultural exchange between the two countries, food, customs, it's absolutely massive. So this game means so much. There's been so many players that were born and raised in Italy that went on to play for Argentina and vice versa. The anthems, there's going to be tears flowing, both sides, guaranteed. And the crowd are going to be well up for this. Let's have a look at the teams then for it. And Italy, it's about as strong a team as Gonzalo Quesada, an Argentinian coaching Italy. It's about as good a team as he can select. Pretty much full bore. So, yeah, look at that. In particular, areas of strength for Italy is the back five of their scrum. The Canoni brothers with Ruzza, Negri and Lamaro. That's pretty handy. And they've got good players coming off the bench as well with Dino Lam and Zuliani. And can they do the job well, it would have been a question more for the past when Argentina, their strength used to be in the front row, scrummaging. But that's not quite so much Argentina's strength these days. Argentina's strength now is just box office running talents out wide. But Italy have got a few of those with guys like Ange Capozzo, Monty Ioani, and those two centres who are a formidable pair. This Italy team goes up against an Argentina team that's missing a few of its biggest names. No Pablo Matera, no Marcos Kremer, no Mateo Carreras. I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with with the selection there. I don't know whether that's. I honestly don't know. I don't know whether they're all available. Are they in the squads, just being rested for this one? Maybe involved in the case of Kremer and Carreras with their top 14 teams. I don't exactly know, but they're not there anyway. But that said, Argentina have got a very strong team. Santiago Grondona is in the back row where Kremer and or Matera would have been. But that said, Juan Martin Gonzalez and Joaquin Oviedo are outstanding. Their front row is always decent. Got a couple of cubes at prop, Sclavi and Gajo either side of Montoya. And the back line, yes, no Mateo Carreras, but Bautista Delgui and Rodrigo Iscro, 2 sevens superstars. They are ballers. And if they get space, deadly. So watch out. Again, no De La Fuente and no Chocobares. So inside centre, a little bit weak. So they're missing a few, whereas Italy are at full bore. And I think that might just swing things in Italy's favour a little bit. Here's my combined team. If you had access to all 23 Italians, all 23 Argentinians, I would put them together like this, with a front row that's all Italian, and then all Argentinian, I should say, then 3 Italians in the rest of the pack. So I think there's a bit of an edge up front for Argentina. It's really well balanced in the backfield because whilst I've gone for Juan Cruz Malia, and Capawazzo's not bad. It's interesting, those 2 Toulouse teammates going head-to-head at fullback. That's just a really interesting matchup to watch. I've gone for Cinti just over Brex, although the fact Menoncello and Brex play so well together and play off each other so well, I don't know. And Garbisi versus Albanaz, that's a tough call as well. So wherever you look, it's finely balanced, really brilliantly matched. What I really like is both of these teams like to have a crack. They both like to have a go. I think we're going to see points. I think we're going to see exciting tries. It's going to be full of passion. It's going to feel like a cauldron atmosphere-wise because it's a slightly smaller ground than the one they normally play in Rome. I cannot wait for Italy versus Argentina. Bring it on. As I say, if you want to help me support the channel and get word of this brilliant game out there, then give the video a thumbs up, leave your comment down below, hit subscribe.